What would happen to my money if everything changed tomorrow? Not everything, just some things. I checked my account this morning, the way I do every morning, lying in bed, screen too bright, scrolling past the balance without really reading it. It was fine. It's always fine. I put my phone down and made coffee. I had eggs. Noticed the carton was almost empty. Added eggs to the list in my head. Paid my internet bill on autopay. I don't even remember setting that up. It just happens. The money leaves and the internet stays on and I don't think about it. That's most of it, really. I don't think about it. Imagine the app takes longer than usual to load. You wait. You close it and open it again. It loads. Balance is there. You move on. But later, at the pharmacy, your card gets declined. Not flagged, not frozen, just declined. The pharmacist says it happens sometimes. Try again. You try again. Same. You use your debit card instead, and it goes through. Small thing. Annoying. You forget about it by the time you're in the parking lot. That evening, you try to transfer some money between accounts. The transfer page loads, you enter the amount, you hit confirm. It just sits there. Not an error, not a confirmation, just a spinning indicator that goes nowhere. You close the app. You're not sure if it went through or not. You check the next morning. Still pending. A few days later, prices feel off. Not dramatically. You're not standing in the aisle doing math. It's more like you buy the same things you always buy, and the total is higher than you expected. Again. You think maybe it's just this store. You think maybe you bought more than usual. You don't dwell on it. But you notice it a second time, and a third. The thing is, nothing has collapsed. The app works most of the time. The cards work most of the time. The transfers usually go through. Usually is a word you never used to apply to any of this. You start to notice how much of your daily life runs on systems you have no visibility into. The bank servers, the card network, the payment processor between your tap and the register. You never see any of it. You just tap and it works. Until the 3 times a year it doesn't, and suddenly you're standing at a counter, apologizing to a cashier for something you have no explanation for. I don't control when the app goes down. I don't control when a transfer clears. I don't control what a dollar buys next year, or what my bank decides to flag, or what happens to the system on the other end of my tap. I just assumed all of that would keep working. Not because I thought about it, because I never did. That's the part I keep coming back to. Not fear, exactly. More like, I had an idea of what it meant to have money, that it meant security, that it meant access, that the number in the account translated directly into the thing I thought it was. But that translation depends on a lot of things staying normal. Today, everything is fine. The transfer's cleared. The cards are working. The balance is what it should be. I bought eggs. I don't think anything is about to fall apart. But something shifted. Not in the world, just in the way I'm looking at it. I always assumed having money meant I had some kind of ground under me. That if something went sideways, the number in the account would hold. That access was guaranteed. That the system was just there, the way walls are there. But I don't control the system. I don't control when it's available, or how fast it moves, or what it decides to flag. I don't control what the number is actually worth next year. I just use it, and I trust that it keeps working. That trust has never failed me in any serious way. Not yet. I put my phone down. I'm not scared. I'm not spiraling. I just noticed something I'd been standing next to for years without really seeing it. The money is there, but I've never really asked what there means.